What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cool Jake C, and this is Trap News, the reviews. First and foremost, I'm gonna jump off and say, man, this is a review on the movie Justice League. I'm reading the comments, man, on social media and various posts, and they're shitting on Justice League. Me personally, do I think it was a bad movie? No, not at all. Were there a lot of missed opportunities? You bet. So I'm gonna dive right into it. But before I start this review, man, I want you guys go ahead, go to that like button and smash. All right, anyway. All right, let's get on this movie review, man. What are my thoughts on the movie? I wrote some notes down because I had a lot of people hit me back saying, man, that movie was trash, it was garbage, it was this, it was that. And I went into it with an objective eye, man. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go in here and watch this movie, and I'm gonna give you guys my thorough review. Now, for me personally, I don't think it was a bad movie. Like I told you guys before, I think it was a lot of missed opportunities on it. So I'm gonna give you some missed opportunities on the movie. All right, number one, my first takeaway. They should have did a Batman solo movie first. And the reason I say that because I think DC tried to play the role of Marvel. They wanted these happy-go-lucky movies, and they have to remember they are not Marvel. To me, personally, I think DC should be on the dark side of things. Like, for instance, I like Ben Affleck playing Batman. I think he's better than Christian Bale. I like the way they got Batman killing people. Cause think about it. I want you guys to think about it. You got the hardened criminals who are using technology to come at you and kill you. And all you're gonna do is just grab them up, tie them up and leave them hanging for the cops. So we have to get away. DC has to get away from that thinking now. This is not a cartoon. You cannot be family friendly. You cannot be Marvel. I like the way they did Batman vs Superman. I like the way Batman was killing motherfuckers enough. He had to kill them. So that's first and foremost. I think they should go back to the roots of if you guys ever seen the movie The Watchmen, I think the way they did that, man, DC has to go that route. I don't care how dark it is, they have to go that route to survive. Because the stuff they putting out now, man, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, man, Marvel's shitting all over DC right now. So DC has to play. DC is playing catch up. Leave all this Mickey Mouse shit. Leave that to Marvel. Y'all have to come out swinging, man. Make some dark movies. I don't give a damn what the critics are saying. DC have to go in the line of The Watchmen. And like I said, if you have not watched The Watchmen, go check it out. It's a good movie. Okay? Like I said, get back on that. I think they should have came out with a Batman solo movie first. You had the pieces for it. If I were them, I would have did the let's take a look at this. When they did Suicide Squad, I watched that and I cringed on watching it because I like, they got the recipe. Why you trying to make a bunch of misfit, low-life criminals to be heroes? No, you don't do that. I'm directing the Suicide Squad. They would have joined forces with the Joker to lure Batman out and take it to his ass. And then you could have built on top of that. So, like I said, man, Justice League is taking all this backlash, man, is beating. To me personally, I think it's wrong. Like I said, it was not a bad movie. One of my second one, man, like I said, I want to say the backstory of the characters. If you didn't want to go through a long, drawn-out process like Marvel, I understand that. You could have had it where, to me, like the movie Deadpool, perfect example of how he became who he was. That's the best way to do it. DC could have put something like that in Justice League. You didn't have to go through a whole movie saying how did Cyborg get like this, how did Wonder Woman get like this, how Aquaman. No, just give us a small backstory. Preferably when the characters met each other, you know, could get a synopsis of what happened in their lives there. So they could have did that, man. Another thing too, focus on Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman as your main characters right now. And I would have, like I said, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash. Use them as role players like Marvel uses Black Widow and Hawkeye. Use them as role players. When you need them, you call them. If things get way out of hand, you know, they show up. So like I say, the door is not closed for DC. They can pull this back in. They can turn this around. And another thing I didn't like about the movie neither, man. Why did they have to bring Superman back? Why? I wouldn't bring him back in this movie. And also with the villains. You gotta make these villains badass, man. I mean, you have to make them badass. Like I said, man, the movie wasn't bad like these comments people are leaving, man. It wasn't that bad. And to me, it makes me respect Man of Steel just that more. Because I thought Man of Steel was a good movie. The fight scenes, oh my god, man. I mean, that one fight scene that they had when they were fighting in Smallville, epic. So, like I said, all is not lost on DC. And I'm gonna say this before I leave and I get out of here. This is a spoiler alert. The end of the movie when Deathstroke makes his appearance. They have to do a Batman solo movie on the strength of that, man. Like I said, DC has all the correct pieces. They just have to put it together. That's it. All is not lost, DC fans. All is not lost. But anyway, y'all, that's my time. Cool Jake C. If you have not seen Justice League, go check it out. Peace.